Why is space so fascinating for the whole world, for mankind, since millions of years, since we as humans exist? There are two reasons. Earthly, simple reason and a sophisticated reason. We will talk on this in this video. Welcome! We look to the sky. In the night, we see the stars, the Milky Way, or when we see the moon, some falling stars. During the day, the sun, when we see some planets, and mankind always was amazed. What's going on up there? Here on our planet, we nearly have control. But there, we can see so far, but we can't get there. And this is reason number one. We as human, when we want something and we can't get it, then we want it even more. Do you agree? When there's a beautiful sky, planets, and you are so we all are so curious. We want to know what's there, but we can't get there. And then we want it even more. What we don't have, we want even more. When there's a place and we can't get there, then we want this even more. This is the normal reason, because our curiosity. We are so curious, and when it's hard to get there, we want this even more. Do you agree? Yes, for sure you agree. This is a very simple reason, but it's a strong reason. And when we develop machines, and we think, with this machine I can get there, then we are inspired and we work on this. Probably this will help me get over the distance. This is reason number one. And as I said, there's a more sophisticated reason. We here on planet Earth as humans, we have our awareness, we have our conscious mind, we have our subconscious mind, and we have our soul. And people live here on planet Earth nearly since 3 million years, as science teaches us. We don't know whether it's the truth, but this is what we found until now. And people always had this imagination of gods. And where do you think are the gods? Well, they must be up in the sky. Several gods in the past. They had so many gods for any kind of thing. Even the Greek and all the other native people here, they had the culture. There are a lot of gods, and as we can't see them, they must be there. And when we die, probably we go back to heaven, to the sky, to space. And as we are not only our physical body and our awareness, our conscious mind, our knowledge, as we have our soul, and once when the time comes, when our physical life is over, we fall apart to dust. But our soul, it is a ghost, and a ghost has no matter. It has no time. It has no matter. It lives forever. It lives like a frequency everywhere. And as our ghost, our soul, has not a defined place where it is. Okay, when we are living, it is a part of us, but it's not only us, it's everywhere. And it is also in the sky. It's also in space. And this is what we feel. Our soul. hosted in space. And as we are so connected to our soul, we always want to come home. Be yourself, be with your soul. And when our time is over here, our soul is not that much focused in your physical body, because your physical body is dissolving. And in this moment, the soul is still where it is. It is in the sky. It is in the heaven. It is in space. This is the big space where all the souls are, where all the angels are, whatever we call them. But this is our real home. Our souls live there. And when we have our experience here on planet Earth, they are leading our body, but they are still in space. They just look on us and make your thing. Make your thing. Have fun here on planet Earth. I'm watching you. You have your free will. I'm still watching you. But when the time is over, then this part of me goes back to space. And this is our real home. This is why we are so fascinated by space. Because we feel this is our real home, where we come from, where we are, and where we will be when this body is not even here on planet Earth. This is why we are so fascinated in our real home, in our space. We come to Earth as an angel. We have fun here, and then we go back at home. And this is why we have this attraction. This is why space is calling us. We want to go there, even with our conscious mind. Even when we are limited, okay, we can at least go to the moon. And soon, probably, we can go to Mars or Jupiter, Saturn, at least our solar system. And when we once develop warp drives, probably we can go with a speed faster than the speed of light. But we just can get to some other galaxies. Space is so huge. Even when we visit some other galaxies, and this is already a lot, we didn't see a glimpse of the universe. This is so big. This is far beyond our imagination. This is where the angels live. This is where your soul lives. Yes. Now you heard 2 reasons why we are so fascinated by space. This home that we, on the one hand, we know it. Deep inside we know this. But our conscious mind has not the right clue yet. Thank you very much for watching. There's more.